You can't make this shit up. So this project with this white truck over here with the cam and lifter and possible cam damage, or definitely something's fucked up with that shit. But this project is not going to get off the ground for a very long time. And on top of it, this thing has to get moved because this is my only vehicle now. This thing's a fucking piece of shit, loaded with everything. It's 91 degrees outside. This thing almost needs nothing. It's the most reliable thing here. I was gonna think about sailing it and buying like a fucking tow truck, as I said, you know, a couple of like weeks ago, but I don't know. Still thinking about it, but maybe not. But anyway, what is crazy is that white truck is also loaded with scrap metal, and I need to get rid of this shit. I need a clean bed. So I wake up early again. I go outside. Number one, there's boomers at the pool. The other thing is gone again. It's gone again. Yeah, it's not there. I hear the loud... Oh, fuck this noise in this place. The fucking noise from the people. I can't take it. Just got to vent the door. So that's not here. But that's besides the fact. But it's never here. And the other problem with that is that vehicle is going to break bad. It's going to break bad. And I'm telling you why it's going to break bad. Because the fucking thing never gets any maintenance. And it's used. It's used. It's used. It's never just left alone for an hour. When you use that thing, it's hot for 8 hours. You can't even touch it. You can't change the fluid. You can't change the fucking leaking shit. You can't change that leaking seal. You can't change the spark plug and wires. You can't change the O2 sensors. You can't fucking change the air filter. Okay, it just used and used and used. So that one's going to be bad too. Like in a very, 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 very short period of time. Just from the excessive use that it gets. Extreme, mindless, boomer use. So anyway, we were in here cleaning all this crap up. Because we're not going to have a truck for a very, 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 very long time. So we're just going to pack all this shit up. I was actually going to think about getting a used camshaft today out of an L31. It's very, very similar to this, just so I fucking have it and I can fix it this week. But I actually really want an LT1 B-body cam, but you can't find one at the junkyard. And I just fucked up years ago because I didn't have pullers and stuff on hand. L99 cam exactly the same. They had the L99s up the whatever at the scrap iron yard. So L31 cam would actually work okay. It's a little lower spec, but it would work. It's almost the same. The engine won't know the difference. Roller cam used. I would buy a new one, but they're $200. I'm really not spending $200 on a white truck that just gets rammed into by the other one all the time. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending the money. I'm spending enough on it. You know, it just gets rammed into by other things. Ram more into it. Ram into it. Slam the door into it. Ram into it. So this project is never. I'm just gonna throw all this fucking shit away, and I'm also gonna throw out all the scrap metal in the way of the truck next by trash day, trash pickup, because it is just never going to get off the ground. This project, because A, it's hot. B, no cooperation. C, dysfunctional home. And they'll just go on. You can go on to Z and the fucking reasons. But this place is just such shit. It is just such a shit place. Such a shitty place. And I just can't even go about it anymore explaining how just horrible this fucking place is. And this, the heat and everything else. And how much the expense in this bullshit fucking area too. The fucking expense. It is cheaper to live in New England. You can buy a home and a shitty fucking house with my kind of freaking savings or whatever in New England for less fucking money than you could here. And you'll have a better quality of life than this bullshit, hot, boomer infested nonsense. But you can't even do anything without sweating your fucking ass off. You have 10 minutes before you suffer a heat stroke for like literally 10 months out of the fucking year. Alright, that's my rant. So it doesn't make me feel any better because the truck's still broken and I have things to do. Oh, the junkyard too was or is. They have like beautiful like white truck bed because I need a truck bed because mine got destroyed here from careless. Beautiful fender, Beautiful fenders, beautiful hood. My hood got destroyed here just from the climate. And then I'm looking at these vehicles. I go, why aren't these vehicles destroyed? But mine is right here. And I go, oh yeah, boomer damage from idiots, the sun, and condo land. Those are the reasons. I'm telling you. You take your shit down the street, it actually will last longer than right in this shithole place. I'm telling you. There's an example right there. There's examples all over the junkyard. Vehicles in the junkyard are in better shape than what's on the road, and that has been an ongoing trend. So yeah, I don't know if you do have a something. I don't know. We're gonna have to get something fast, because this isn't working. This is getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and this will be months or into like September before something is done with this. I just stopped spending. I'm just not buying anything more for it because it's just a waste of expense, and it's just gonna sit around and rot like the oil pan gasket. It'll probably rot and crack in here just from the heat, and you'll say like, oh yeah, why is that gonna happen when it's in hot oil all the time? Oh, believe me, I've had things for a very long time sit in this garage, and they turn into fucking dust just from the heat. You know, and this place is cursed. So yeah, if you got anything, I don't know, core engine, anything, we need it fast, because I have no fucking vehicle, and I have things to do, and this is going to be a huge delay and everything else. Yeah, like I said, I just pulled the plug. Any fucking order on order, just cancel the shit. I know, I just don't care, because it's not going to get done in this hot heat. Let me get out of here though. I tried to clean up some shit over here. Let me go clean up this stuff, find a spot for it, and it's done. I'm done hoarding shit. I'm done waiting for these idiot local people to go buy stuff. I actually bought some fucking pants from Walmart. This place is just so fucking unreliable, full of stupid people. They won't deliver it because they can't get into condo land, and they don't contact you. Just the unbelievable stupidity that these residents all in this area are. They're just so stupid. They're just beyond dumb. Like you can't make up how dumb these people are in this area. It's so frustrating. The most littlest simple thing, some moron around here has to overcomplicate it, and then they worry about nonsense instead, like fucking a pine needle in the street or something. That's more important. This complete nonsense. So anyway, it's I'm pretty pissed off because I want to go to the scrap iron yard. I want to go to the junkyard, and I can't because A, it's hot. B, I gotta move everything. I got this thing to use. Maybe this car just gets stolen at the junkyard. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. That'd be actually a blessing in disguise. Get rid of one of them. And it's underinsured too for the value of one of these piece of shits right now. Like very underinsured. And I'm not spending more money to go bump up its selling value of current days. I'm not doing it. What shit? What shit? You guys see this shit too? I was gonna return this shit, but the guy refunded me. Crushed gaskets, you know, they ship them like shit. Everything you bring into this place, it's stupidity. Stupidity. It might be like a couple gaskets and like gasket sheet that are okay, but definitely not using the timing cover one that's just crushed. But this unbelievable bullshit. So I'm mad. And like I said, that thing's gonna break one day. And I don't give a shit because someone else ran it into the ground. I tried. I've been trying to fix the fucking thing for 6 months. I wake up, I look, it's not here. I wake up, I look, it's not here. I wake up, and I look, it's not here. 6 months. Oh, I have all these LS parts too. I'm just going to list those shits for sale. The valve cover gaskets and other things. I might save the spark plugs and wires because they work on like a cargo van. I can see myself buying one of those. But that's it. I'm going to have a whole bucket of stuff I got to pull out. I just got to list it all. Anything for GMT 800. Because I'm fucking done with it. I'm done waiting for it. Let the thing just blow. It's going to be no good anyway in the next probably 3 months or so. Something's going to fail on that catastrophically, and I'm not fixing it. But, all because we have to use it too much. All because, so... That's it. What a shithole. A simple problem, man. I'm just telling you, it could just cause a freaking nightmare. A simple malfunction. And everything you own is just that close to failing. And then you gotta deal with it in this hot heat. And it's just totally not worth it and not fun and everything else. It's horrible. Who would fucking move to the state of Florida? It is shit. What are we judging it on? Ron DeSantis? We're judging everything on Ron DeSantis and that's it? Oh well. One day Ron DeSantis isn't going to be the governor anymore. And then what? Then what? Then you're going to have a shitty fucking state. Shitty lead. And it's even going to be more shit. It's still going to be hot. It's still going to be super expensive compared to any other state. And it's fucking bullshit. And you're dealing with insane, drunk people all fucking day who do nothing with their life. Or just go on Facebook and go, point around and go, look at the pine needle. Look at the acorn. This is what you have here. Fucking mentally just warped people. So, we didn't really clean up much, but it's too fucking hot in here. I'm done. Fuck this shit. Yeah, junkyard's loaded with parts, but you get heat stroke trying to get them, so what's the point? You want heat stroke or you want parts? What's more important, your life or some stupid freaking piece of part? I don't know. That's why people buy everything for too much money on the internet for, because they're stupid and lazy and they don't want to go out in the heat. I understand now. But everything online's a fucking junk anyway, but they're trying to sell you on eBay. Little junk.